Greetings, I'm Chef Eric Crowley, owner of the Culinary Classroom in West Los Angeles. With Valentine's Day approaching, what better way to decorate your finished cupcake or cake than with a vanilla buttercream frosting? Ready? Let's get started. We are going to need 2 sticks or half a pound of unsalted butter that's softened up slightly, half a cup of milk, a couple of teaspoons of vanilla extract, and anywhere between 6 to 8 cups of confectioner's sugar. That's also known as powdered sugar. To start off with our buttercream, we're going to take our softened butter and put it into a mixing bowl. You could use a stand mixer or you can use a handheld mixer. We're going to add in our milk and then add in our vanilla extract and about 4 cups of the powdered sugar. I'll proceed to start to blend this all together with a paddle attachment and get it really nice and smooth and creamy. The reason why we don't put in all the sugar at once is because the sugar is actually going to act like a regulator. If the consistency of this is a little bit too thin, after we get it really nice and smooth, then we'll add in some more powdered sugar until it gets to a really nice spreadable consistency. So after just a couple of moments, you can clearly see how the mixture is still, it's actually very, very thin. I'm going to go ahead and scrape up that little bit of butter that's on the side and get that incorporated. Scrape around the sides and get that powdered sugar off of the sides and off the bottom of the bowl. And since I have the machine stopped, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a couple more spoonfuls, equivalent to 1.5, maybe even 2 cups of powdered sugar. And mix it all together. Then we're going to start doing a little consistency check to see how thick our buttercream is. Now we're starting to get to a really nice, what looks like a really spreadable consistency. Okay. Get along in there, want to get all that powdered sugar incorporated. And the way that the mixture is kind of falling off of the whips or falling off the paddle like that, that's telling me it's a little bit on the thin side. And that's easily rectified by just simply putting in some more powdered sugar. Want to take care, if you're going to be making this in really, really hot weather, you may have to take the mixture out of the machine, even keep it in the bowl and pop it into the refrigerator for about 5 or 10 minutes in order for it to firm up a little bit. And just like other buttercream frostings, this frosting will actually keep in the refrigerator for several months in a tight-fitting container. Really be sure if you're going to use this and you're going to make it ahead of time, if you're going to use it to frost a cake, you want to take it out of the refrigerator at least 8 hours before you want to use it and get that frosting really nice and soft. And we should be ready to find our frosting consistency. And if I can take this and I can spread it really easily with the spatula, like for example on the side of the bowl, that's a really good spreadable consistency. I like that. This is now ready to go ahead and frost a cake or a cupcake. My vanilla buttercream frosting is ready to use. I have it inside a pastry bag or a piping bag, a video of which you can check out elsewhere. And I'll show you one little trick that you can do or one little way to decorate something like a vanilla cupcake. I'm actually going to come in with a nice big piece of stoneware like this big ramekin, and I'm going to turn it upside down. Here I have my cupcake. I'm going to set this on here. This is just going to elevate it a little bit to make it a little bit easier to work with. Have my vanilla buttercream inside a piping bag. And I'm going to start off right in the center of the cupcake, holding the tip at about a 45-degree angle. And I'm going to come on out to the edge of the cupcake and pipe a nice slow arc to the end here. And I'm going to come around onto the other side, make a nice little pipe like that. Follow that up again. A nice little heart shape. And I can follow that up with a little heart-shaped candy right onto the top there. Vanilla buttercream frosting for Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click other links on the site to find other recipes. Also be sure to subscribe so you can see other treats that I'll be baking. If you can't find something that interests you, go ahead and send an email to requests@mahalo.com. See you soon.